And now it's time for After Hours.
With TKA.
Best in the world!
Jeff.
We gonna see what that mouth do. What that mouth do. What that mouth do.
Carly.
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me. But I can't help it that I'm popular.
And Kyle.
Oh, hey Cap, how's it going?
Welcome into After Hours, everyone. The only show we have to do after hours because none of us are getting paid for this, but hopefully one day. My name is TKA.
I'm Black Jeff.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Kyle.
You can act like a little bit more enthused when you say that, Kyle.
Well, how am I supposed to act enthused after that intro?
Yeah, well, it's a good intro. Everybody likes it. Welcome into everybody that's watching on the internet. No one is listening at home because we only are on the internet. But what we're basically doing is we're going to talk about a bunch of hot stories that are going on in the news, and then we'll spice it up with a little relationship advice, even though there's only one person in this room who's actually in a successful relationship.
Yes.
That'd
It's
be
not,
me.
yeah, it's not me.
That would
It's
be
definitely
me.
not me.
None of the guys.
It's definitely not Kyle.
None of them.
Okay, so Carly is our entertainment girl. Do you want to introduce the first story of the day?
Sure. So Miley Cyrus was robbed a couple weeks ago.
It wasn't me.
Apparently,
thought-
the two that robbed her car, right, her Maserati, her really nice
Her
car.
house.
Yeah, her house, were extremely attractive couple.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because normally, like, pretty people don't commit crimes.
That's now the problem. Pretty people are now committing crimes.
Well, now that's the headline. It's like not only was Miley Cyrus's thing stolen, but they were really good looking. So now that's just the main headline of the whole story.
So it's like the best mugshot in the jail right now.
I creeped on the
Yeah.
girl's Instagram. She's like a bodybuilder. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Instagram. She's really dope, actually. I'd personally give her my number and let her rob me anytime if need be.
Just rob you of your dignity and your virginity all at once.
No, I mean, if she wants to simply come inside my household, she's more than welcome.
well,
to
I
do
don't know if
so.
she would because she seems pretty involved with her boyfriend. Half the Instagram pictures were with her boyfriend, like working out.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I can just imagine, like, these two, like, plotting crimes. Like, this is like a movie kind of thing. Like, this is, like, good-looking people that are casted for a part of being thieves, when really these people have, like, scars on their faces and burns and random mom tattoos. But instead, it's good-looking people, so it made the headlines. Not the fact that Miley Cyrus got, like, a multi-million-dollar car and jewelry and all this other stuff robbed from her. It's just, oh, these people are smokes.
I think it's because people kind of want Miley Cyrus to get robbed, so that's why they weren't really too concerned about her safety.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, she's not one of the most favorite celebrities right now.
No.
What, really?
Well,
I mean, I like her.
Well, everybody,
Yeah.
this
I
is
like
like,
her. I like her.
yeah,
I just know a lot of people.
I love her.
I mean, I love her too, but a
I
lot
don't
of
really
people
care.
don't
Exactly.
like
See
her.
what I mean?
I know, it's like,
I think-
I don't care.
I mean, it's just that, like, think about it. I mean, look at her. She's fantastic.
Well,
She's
That's
awesome.
because you're a pervert. That's why you like her.
I'm
I
sorry.
like her music.
She appeals to the pervs. What do you want from me?
How does she appeal to the
Who
pervs?
actually says I like her
She's
music?
pale and she has like the worst hair, the shortest hair, and then she does weird hairstyles with it. How does she appeal to
Listen,
Mark likes
listen,
that.
I'm not gonna
listen.
lie, she appeals to me. I mean,
Listen.
for me, it's a twerking.
It's not even twerking, 'cause
it's a twerking for me.
It's not even that much the twerk. It's that crazy girl appeal. I mean, I date the craziest of girls, so.
Well,
I
we're
think it's,
all
I think, I think
crazy
it's.
in
Let
our
me
own
let me
way.
guess. It's the
No.
tongue. It's the tongue thing that she does too. You
Oh,
like
my
that?
God.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was a tongue thing. It had to be the tongue thing because
Can you blame me?
you and I we kind of relate. So I knew it was a tongue thing. It kind of gets to me a little bit too. You know what I mean? I got a little
Yeah.
bit of a freaky side for that
My
kind of
bro.
stuff.
My bro.
My man.
But speaking of Miley Cyrus, actually,
Go
she
ahead.
got into well, I guess she didn't get into a fight with Selena Gomez, but she.
I'd pay to see that right off the bat.
Actually,
How do we make that
I
happen?
agree with that statement.
It's different reasons why Kyle wants to see it.
I
'cause-
want to see it just because it'd be entertaining as hell.
Hold on.
No,
let her-
listen.
Go
yeah.
ahead. Go
So
ahead.
she was singing her hit, or well, not hit song, but one of her songs off her album "Fu" on stage in Italy the other night, and she had a cardboard cutout of Selena Gomez with her on stage, and then just like hucked it into the crowd like she was angry for some reason at Selena. So that's another big story this week. But
All right, hold on. Pause. We got to pause on that because you said a lot right there, and that's kind of a big deal. I just want to see them go in a mud pit and do some foxy boxing.
I was thinking the same thing.
who would
but
win?
Oh, so Miley Cyrus.
Miley
Oh,
Cyrus.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't know.
I don't
Selena
know.
hangs around the Biebs too much, and he's like, bad boy Biebs now. So I think she like punches like below the belt, which again I pay to see.
Are you kidding me? I mean, Selena definitely has wears the pants in that relationship.
I'm just
There's
saying,
no
like,
way
a
that
few
Justin
years.
Bieber has control.
Absolutely not. absolutely not Selena Gomez wears the pants in that relationship.
Are you kidding?
Absolutely
No,
not.
no.
No, no.
That Bieber hands was that.
He had
that's-
her
Really?
whipped
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
Bieber.
probably whips her too behind the scenes.
I don't know.
I bet Selena gets freaky.
I
You know, I bet. No, honestly, I bet that Selena is probably freakier than Miley Cyrus.
Maybe behind closed doors.
Yeah, because Bieber probably made it that way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no, Bieber ruined her.
Yeah, we-
It's
we were
once a
talking-
good girl gone Bieber.
I mean, we're talking about a little
Gone
white
forever.
kid, a little white kid that just got caught saying the N-word. He definitely made a freak out of Selena Gomez. ASAP.
Apparently, hanging around Usher is just a bad influence.
I don't even know. I wonder
I
if
don't know
Usher
about
gets him
that.
in a corner like, you better say the N-word right now, boy. Say it right now. I don't know if that's the case right now that's going on, but I found that really funny when I saw that video.
Literally,
He was
I'm
like 15 in the video. He was a teeny little thing.
I wasn't even like laughing because normally it's like Bieber crashing and burning is hilarious to me. Like,
Yeah.
I think like the whole
always
Feds
hilarious.
thing. I think that I was like cheering for popcorn in hand when I saw this. Jaw was literally on the ground. I did not see Bieber like pulling this move.
No,
Yeah, well,
like I said,
especially,
I
yeah.
am black and I was not offended. I was laughing so hard. I found that I wasn't saying like go Bieber. I wasn't cheering him on. I just found it funny how he was like smiling, all happy, saying all that stuff. I was just like,
Who sets up the who set up the camera for that last one?
I have no idea.
It looked like he was going to a
No
casting
idea.
call.
I'm gonna tell you.
probably
I'm gonna tell
him.
you who set up the camera. A black guy set up the camera.
It looks like he was.
think?
A black
You
guy.
think?
I know a black guy. I swear it was probably one of my own boys. I'll call him up right now.
Dude, I'm serious. It looks like he was going to a casting call. Like this was a tryout to be an American History X2
Yeah.
or
It
something.
had to
Oh,
be.
no,
A black
he
guy
had
set
to.
that up, and it just got leaked by the wrong person.
See, if he said it was a casting call, then we would probably been fine with it. Everyone,
Whoever he
it's gonna be in a
stopped
movie.
paying got ticked. That's what it was.
Well, actually, TMZ said that they had the video back then when he was 15 and they didn't release it because he was so young. And then
What?
that's what they said.
They sat on this?
Yeah.
So they're the racist ones.
No, I can't. The
No, they're
TMZ reputation they have, and they sat on a story.
That's what their story said.
I
and
haven't
he's
he's
not
not
even-
a ton of stories. Let's
but
be
he's not
honest.
even as popular as he was when he first came out. Like
Yeah.
he's probably 85% as popular. When
Well, I think when he first came out, everyone loved him so much, and he was just goody two shoes boy, so they didn't want to like ruin his.
No, they got paid off.
reputation.
They got
Yeah.
paid
paid
off.
off. Exactly. That's
They
what
got
I'm
paid
saying.
off.
So
He stopped paying TMZ, so now they're
probably
just
the
going to
case.
keep releasing whatever they will have.
Anyway, speaking of someone who has paparazzi problems, Carly.
Kris Jenner, or well, the Jenner Kardashians in general, but Kyle hates them.
I do not like. Why are they still on? This is their 12th season in the show, or what?
Yeah, something like that.
That's
Damn.
12.
Wow.
Well, they're making the money.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
They don't
mean,
need any more.
But Kris Jenner's Instagram page was hacked this morning with fake messages blessing Kanye West in French
Now
Montana.
let's actually focus
Is
on
it
this.
actually like hacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you hack an Instagram?
You have to just be really smart, I guess.
I thought you
don't
had.
know.
It was just like a phone app. I
I
didn't
mean,
even know
let's
you
be
could-
honest. Kris Jenner's password's probably like password,
it
like
probably-
a capital P.
That could definitely be.
So what was it? So the post that she put was something about I don't like Kanye West. I just pretend.
It just said
Yeah.
I hate Kanye West,
I pretend I do so my daughters can make a profit, and then
which I 100% believe.
I think.
obviously.
I think the second half of it is true. About the daughters make like she
Yeah,
pretends to like
well-
them. I don't think that she blatantly. You can't not like a man that's making you money.
right.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like they were poor. These people have had
begin
money.
with.
No, definitely they're definitely not poor, but I mean, hey, more power to
Isn't
them.
she
They
still
got-
making sex tape money, Kim?
Yeah, she is actually.
She's still making sex tape money.
Supposedly, Ray J offered.
He paid him off,
Yeah, he
right?
paid him. Yes.
Right before they got married.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
That's respect. I mean, I actually respect it. I didn't like him for that I Hit It First song. I think that was very that was a coward move. But then-
Really? Because I thought it was hilarious.
It was funny, but it was very cowardly. You know, I'm just like that's bitter. Like let it go. You know, you had it. You made a video with it. You can watch it 50 years from now. Yes. And then, like the way I take it is, I mean, now this song was actually really good. By the way,
It was.
that was a hit.
It would have been good, yeah.
That was
Song-
a hit. He should
the
have
song goes
Kanye.
good
Hey,
with Jeff's voice.
listen. I only liked. Listen, I only liked this song because I always thought Brandy was hot, and it's his like younger sister.
Wait,
So I gave him a
was Brandy
chance.
in this video?
That would just be weird. That would be weirder than what the
I'm-
Kardashians have going on.
Yeah. Let's not even start that rumor about Brandy and Ray J. Who knows what they do?
Yeah. I met Ray J once. He was interesting.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
when?
Oh.
Yeah.
Go on.
I met him in Las Vegas. And actually, my girlfriend who I was with actually went up to him and asked him who hit it first. And, yeah. it was
Well,
interesting.
who was the who and who hit it first? Who
Did
was,
he answer?
He didn't answer, no, but he had a bunch of food stuck in his teeth. It was really awkward.
I feel like
We
that's
didn't talk long.
when you're a celebrity. Like rule number one is keeping food out of your teeth. I just feel like that's
yeah.
that's
What
like
was he eating that had all his food in his
I have
teeth?
no idea,
Yeah,
but that's
it had
like
to
my
be
one
ribs.
memory
I
of
was
him.
just gonna say, is it bad for me to say ribs?
No, not at all. You have my permission
what?
to say
I
ribs.
eat ribs. She eats ribs. You eat
It's,
ribs.
it's very different when a black man attacks ribs. It's very detailed, I'm gonna say.
I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying it's not, but
It just requires a lot
Have
of
you ever
technique.
seen a little white girl attack a rib?
It's very cute. I like a lot. It's very
I always
cute.
had to pull my hair back.
See, they're very proper with it. That's why, like,
I'm just being confused. How did we start talking about ribs?
I don't know.
And now I'm
it is
hungry.
ribs.
It probably was ribs. All right, so rally back. Kris Jenner on Instagram said, "I hate Kanye West."
Yeah, and she said,
I mean, I feel like she's not alone in that, even if it's true or not.
No.
She probably could have just said that, and people would probably liked her more. Ratings
Right.
would have
I
went
mean,
up.
only people do people only hate him after the whole thing that happened at what was it
The MTV Awards with
Was
the
it the-
Taylor Swift issue.
yeah
No.
was that the
No.
only reason why they?
That's not.
I mean, I
absolutely
know
not.
he's
If-
always
if-
been like pompous, but other than
Yeah,
that,
that definitely added things onto it, but that wasn't primarily why they hated. Kanye's always been Kanye.
Well, let's just
Exactly.
state a fact. I mean, Kris Jenner does not know one song off College Dropout.
No.
No, but at the same time, that's why we love Kanye. We love
Yeah,
Kanye
we
for the
love
first
Kanye for
three
that.
albums. We're like, oh, the savior of hip hop, and he was arrogant, but it was funny. And then he started going crazy, like, I hate the corporations, but I need the corporations. Where are my Yeezys? When are the Yeezys coming out? Now he's when he started going fashion, like I teetered off. I'll still buy his next album, but
Yeah, I still, I'm still a huge Kanye fan. It's just
damn Kanye, why do you have to make such good music?
that's the thing. Like, I'm still like a very, very low.
well, now
fan
he's
of Kanye.
tied with the
It's just-
Kardashians, so I am already now like I don't even care anymore. Like,
A rumor was actually that him and Kim were like doing this back when she was with Reggie Bush.
Yeah, they were.
yeah,
I
they've
mean,
been
I
friends
bet.
forever.
Yeah, and he was like getting dropped off after studio sessions at
Yeah.
the hotel while like Reggie is on like the road playing football.
Wouldn't doubt it.
No, I wouldn't. Next, Carly.
Last week, well, we have to talk about Justin Bieber again.
Ah,
He took an uncommonly bold
Kyle
step
likes
to
Bieber.
reclaim
I
his
do not
soul
like
and
Bieber.
perhaps his career. He got baptized, which,
I hope the holy water boiled when they stuck his head in it.
wow.
Whoa.
hey,
whoa,
maybe
whoa.
he's trying to maybe he's trying to become a better person.
By being
think-
baptized?
Possibly.
That's not how.
He was saved.
I don't know.
What?
I thought that was an interesting
I don't believe
story.
no. Just because
Why are you
he's-
looking at me like that?
So his reason for doing that is just because he got caught saying the N-word years ago.
Probably.
and like
should-
everything else, like
I
you know,
should get
everything
baptized
else.
for every Friday and Saturday night that I'm drunk then, because that happens. We all do it. Like, I don't see the big deal. I think he should
I think it's just because of everything that's happened. His arrests, like the way he treats people. That girl killed herself. He made that girl kill herself or whatever. Do you remember that story?
No.
No.
No, he called this girl at the beach like a fat pig, and like I guess
Oh yes, I remember this now. Yeah, go on, keep telling.
no. So yeah, he saw this girl at the beach. He called her like super fat, made fun of her the whole time.
Yeah.
Got the whole beach in on it.
Yeah.
Like they were all making fun of her weight, and she next day killed herself.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you kidding?
Justin
I didn't know
Bieber,
that.
like.
People are saying this is also kind of a hoax that the girl's actually still alive or this, that, and the other. And
When was this?
It was
like 6 months ago.
yeah,
okay.
around that time.
It was at like a tropical like resort, but it was cold out here. I remember that.
yes. I
I
think,
don't remember that one.
Yeah.
but I was like, he's done a multitude of bad things. This is his way of like trying to redeem
he's a
himself.
young kid. He's a young kid
I
with
know,
money. He's
yeah.
gonna do he's still gonna do bad things. Next up, he's gonna marry Kardashian too.
He's
I
not
can
even
assure you of
21
that.
yet. He's not even 21 yet.
I
So
know.
I
Yet
can
he's
only
still in the
imagine
clubs.
what's in the
Yeah,
future for him.
I mean, well, let's just put it this way: he was a sheltered kid for a while, started getting money, and he was sheltered some more. It's the lack of, like real, like he wouldn't go to like the first like the school, and like
No.
have actual experiences and social interactions with people.
And then what
There's
was
been people giving him yes answers for
the
most of his
drug
life.
bust too?
The drug bust, yes.
Well,
Which
yeah.
one? I heard it was a couple.
You're talking about the DUI bust.
no,
down
the
in
one where
Miami.
they like stormed his house. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
was
heard
when
about that
he
one.
Yeah.
egged that house. Or there's too many things to just even
Yeah,
remember.
I
There's
could
so
do
many
it too.
things.
We could talk for 45 minutes just on Justin Bieber
But
alone.
we don't want to.
Our ratings might go up.
Or they could go down.
Oh, they could go down. Yes.
don't
But
know.
is getting baptized really the answer? Is
Well,
that-
it says that he also started participating in intense Bible study a few weeks ago after the two videos were released. So he's also
Hey, I'm all for him. You know, reading the
participating in
Bible.
intense
So is his next album gonna have some Christian music in it? then?
Probably. Like, he's probably just going to do
Hanging
something
with
for a
my-
publicity stunt. And
I mean, I guarantee, like, it's just gonna be a remix of like "Boyfriend" with Jesus on it instead. You know, if I was your savior, I never let you go.
Hey,
Swipe, swipe.
no, it's hallelujah, hallelujah. That's right. Just start doing the name in church real soon. Man.
Say. Oh, Beebs, what are you doing? And like, here's the thing, like, it goes back to the Selena Gomez thing.
I know.
It's like,
Oh, she'll get baptized too.
it's like she's Mary Magdalene.
Well, all those Disney Channel stars, their Dirty Laundry's all coming out. Mm-hmm. Miley, Demi Lovato.
I would love to run that laundromat.
the Jonas Brothers. Remember, like a few.
What happened to the Jonas Brothers? They didn't do anything.
They broke up.
They broke up, and then
Yeah.
like a few months ago, one of them like told Time Magazine about all the weed they used to smoke with Demi Lovato and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that,
Which
I
is
mean,
stupid.
Which that's not a big no, but I'm just saying this is the beginning. It's all coming out all at once.
I mean, weed. That's not bad. Obviously, Disney doesn't endorse weed, even though sometimes they kind of got to get a grip about that. I mean,
Their movies are funnier when you do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like Disney
I'll watch
movies,
Finding Nemo all day. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
on repeat. Almost touched the butt. Interesting topic is going around just our little circle right here. It was a Snapchat thing where
Yes.
I think, was it you that brought it up?
Yeah, is it okay to be Snapchat friends with your exes?
I don't even know how to
yeah.
get rid of like people on Snapchat though. That's the problem.
Oh, I was right.
Well,
you can delete
Yeah,
them easily.
You can. Just
You can?
I block I always block, and no offense to girls out there that have boyfriends. I don't need to see your Snapchats with you and Bae. So I block them.
Bay.
I just
Bae,
found out what
right.
Bae meant the other day.
That's a horse.
Me too.
No,
Oh,
no,
it means
that's
a horse? I thought it was like just like Bae
No,
with a
actually-
B.
before anyone else.
Yeah.
It was BAE. I thought it was just like a
Oh,
lazy
really?
way
Yeah.
I didn't
version
even
of
know
saying
that. That's
Bae.
interesting.
Well, the actual meaning, the other way, bay is actually a horse. It's another name for a horse.
It's also a place with water. It's a bay.
Well,
the
that's
Bay
spelled.
State.
Spelled
But yeah,
differently.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that either. Mark
I
said that
just
the other
learned
day.
that.
All right,
Makes
so
sense.
I mean, we can't really comment on that because we don't have, exes. Well, we have exes, but we don't have a current.
I have quite
to
a
have
few
bro-
exes.
What if Mr. Carly?
An ex, huh? I don't know. I wouldn't like it. That's
Oh,
for,
see,
that's
here's
for
the thing.
sure.
She's saying this to be
No,
nice.
I wouldn't like it.
She knows damn sure she's gonna go Shanae on him.
Okay.
She's gonna take
All
the
right.
earrings off, get
No.
the Vaseline.
But here's the thing, like,
ASAP.
she's like, she has this persona, and this is why we love Carly. She has a persona of the little, like, she's cute and nice and wholesome, and she's like everyone's little sister and everything. But when she was saying that and thinking about it, I saw flames
Yes.
in
Yeah.
eyes.
But
Like,
think about it.
It
No,
probably wouldn't be cool.
if you looked at his thing and you saw all his recent Snapchats were to him,
but you don't know what they're
from
of.
her.
But you don't know what they're of. They're just
I would
from her.
flip out. I would flip out.
Yeah.
Not
But you don't know
allowed.
what they are, and it's like 3 o'clock in
That's
the
the
afternoon.
thing is like you don't know what they are.
What if it was of you two, like Bae, like me and Bae, and you're just trying to rub it in that ex's face?
Oh well, that's fine.
But how would you know? What if he just was like, you just saw the whole timeline of everything
Yeah,
he sent
I
her?
don't think. I just don't. I mean, I have Snapchat, but I don't think exes should be.
What if the other thing I realized you can look at everyone's top people they Snapchat. What if she was on the list?
Ooh,
That would be a
top
huge
friends.
issue. That would
Top
be a huge
friends.
problem.
Really? But hold on, he's not reciprocating. It's just because that works both ways. Where if he's just getting a
Yeah,
lot
I
of them
don't-
from her,
I don't
it could
know
be
how
like
the
her
top
feet
friends
on the
work.
sandals out. #summer.
Yeah, well, it could be.
You don't
but it
trust your man
couldn't.
that much.
No, I trust him. I don't know. I just don't think there's a reason for an ex to be on, or I mean, I don't know.
Top
Yes,
friends.
yes, you do, and you need to just say it. Yes, you do. You know exactly what. Just say it. Just say it out. I'm sure he already knows. The fans just want to. They want to know more about Carly.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like that much.
You'd hit him.
I wouldn't hit him.
You'd smack him right in the face.
I wouldn't smack him.
Well, then-
Would
I'm
you
not a
would you
psycho.
Snapchat any of your exes, or would you like allow yourself to be a top friend on any of your exes, or vice versa?
No, not a top friend. No, but I mean, I have past daters on my Snapchat, and like I don't send it directly to them, but stories
Kyle.
are a different story.
No, Athanasia has been Snapchatting me, which I think is hilarious. She was my
okay.
top friend at one point for
Wow.
like
For
one
those who
day.
don't know, Athanasia is a girl that works here at the station too. That apparently
We
has a
should
crush
get-
on Kyle. We
Is,
got to get her on up here.
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta get
she
her
has
up
the
here.
sign still of my face. That's what she keeps sending me Snapchats.
It's because I kept it there. Like I kept it.
And I actually made that.
Well, I think what's even worse about
Thank you.
Snapchat
Right.
now is that you can. It's not just about pictures anymore. You can send like low key text messages.
you can you can like
Yeah.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
It's the ultimate cheating app.
Yeah,
I'm
it really
not
is.
gonna lie
Worse,
to you.
worse than Tinder.
Oh, damn. I mean, Tinder. On another
Do you,
hand.
would you let your man still have Tinder?
No, actually, my friends played a really mean joke on me last week, and they were like, "Oh my god, like your boyfriend's on here," and I was just like, "What?" Like I was like, "Are you kidding?" And they're like, they got me pretty
But
good.
you know what I found about Tinder? I mean, because I there's a girl I met the other day, and she said she has a boyfriend.
Side note. I love Tinder.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
But I'm not even gonna ask you how many times you scored on Tinder. But so
Oh,
I'm not gonna answer how many times I have. But
how,
I mean,
how far down is the Grand Canyon? How many feet? Something like that.
I'm a little,
Calm down there.
so,
Yeah,
so the-
relax.
Fame stats.
So actually Tinder has some new updates too. That you can you can now basically not just send a text message. Oh, I actually just got a match. And you, oh, there we go.
He's all quiet over there. Swipe right, swipe right.
Yeah. So you can. I think you can now like send pictures through Tinder now and everything.
Yeah,
too,
it has a whole like Snapchat feature.
Yeah.
You can send up like a My Story so anyone can look at your like. It's called Moments.
Why would I
Yeah.
want that? But why would I want that?
I don't know. I
to
don't
to
know.
keep being a player.
Carly, you have Tinder?
No,
Lie.
I don't
no,
know.
I never
Give me
actually.
your phone right now.
No, I've never actually had Tinder ever. But my
She-
all my
she's-
friends.
Would you
have
hold
it.
on?
She's deleting it right now.
We will watch
No,
the film.
I really don't.
Let's ask the question now. Say you and Carly Bay break up.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like 2 weeks. Are you on the Tinder game?
Um,
You haven't been on dates. You're like kind of in a lull.
2 weeks after?
2 weeks after.
Probably wait a little longer than that.
Now, as a person in a relationship, do you look down upon those who have Tinder?
No, not at all.
So you're not looking
Really?
down on me Tindering right now.
No. My
'Cause
friend has
I'm
a Tinder
totally
date
doing that right
tonight.
now.
Yeah, he
I'm-
is.
My
I'm-
friend has a Tinder date tonight.
I'm trying to get a Tinder date tonight
Dates?
too.
There's actually dates?
Oh yeah, people
Yeah,
actually
I've
go
done-
out
I've done
on
Tinder
dates.
Yeah, that
What?
can actually
They're
happen.
super fun, by the way.
It's not.
Because it starts off
hold
like
on.
this. It starts off so damn awkward. You go on and you're just like, oh hey, and then like literally 30 minutes in, we're like, are we gonna do it now or?
I've never
Do
gone on a
do you
Tinder
take
date.
them to like an actual restaurant? You bring them to like Red Robin and like get them.
Oh,
like,
hell no, I'm bringing that
Wait,
straight,
so
straight,
do
to,
you-
straight to Wendy's. That'd be cheap
All
as
right.
fuck.
Okay.
But so do you go to your house after or her house after, or do you get like
a
Depends.
hotel room.
Depends on.
Always,
hotel?
depends
always
on,
the away team. Always the away team.
always
at
the
Tinder.
away team? Okay,
Yeah,
that's just
the reason why I don't bring them to my house is just because like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I still live with the moms. You know what I mean? But
That's
we
fine,
cool as hell.
whatever.
So I don't want her to wake up in the morning and start seeing my mom and start thinking some crazy stuff like he's taking me serious right now. I don't want my mom to like.
Plus, I met your mom and she's super nice, so she'd like offer like food and probably to do her laundry. and
Yeah,
stuff.
you know, like she's like my mom's just like way too generous, and she can make any girl feel like they're part of the family ASAP. That's like.
And that's just giving the wrong message
That's
with a Tinder
yeah,
dangerous.
girl.
literally. Like
That's
my
dangerous.
ex, it took her 6 months to actually get the picture that she needs to start leaving my house. Like when she was staying with me, it was horrible. Like because my mom was just all like, she's like, oh, I know you cheated on him, but don't worry about it. You're still like a dog.
Oh.
I'm
What
like,
do-
Mom, like, what you talking about?
Wow.
Like it was.
No,
it's just how it is. That's what made me
The
go on
funny
Tinder.
the funny thing was, I'm always the away team just because I don't want people touching my stuff.
That too.
It's like a
or
thing.
know where you live.
That
Oh,
too.
that,
Yeah,
that's
It could be a
huge
stage
thing.
five.
I seriously-
When it comes to Tinder, you got to live your life like you're James Bond. You cannot let them know anything other
Not
than
even
your
with
first
Tinder.
name.
I'm just talking about in general. Like if I have you in my car, that's a huge commitment step.
True.
Because I've had experiences where girls have actually keyed my car.
That's awful.
Yeah,
You told me that story.
yeah.
Where they from?
Somerville.
Figured.
Wow.
They're a villain.
I'm from Somerville. Everybody I'm not trashing on Somerville, but you know.
So
whatever.
any stage 5 clingers out there, you now know where Mark lives, Somerville.
Yep.
Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that. Remind me to never have you at my place.
Never been to
You
your
just, you just
place.
got every girl from Somerville that wants to go on Tinder right now looking
Oh.
Oh, jeez. YOLO.
YOLO.
YOLO. Well, that's the thing. I'll just get baptized in a bathtub like Bieber afterwards. That's all.
for you. Was it a bathtub?
Yeah, it was a bathtub. So basically, you just
Well,
took
yeah, they needed something big enough to
Like
stick
in a
them in.
hotel room or like?
yeah, New York City hotel. I'm looking at it right now.
That is so weird. I
don't
thought it
think
was
he
like in a
baptized
church.
in. I
or
think he
something.
got
Wait, was
drunk
it?
and-
That is wicked weird. Why is it in a hotel room?
Apparently, it was just time for his weekly bath, and he decided, okay, this guy's gonna hold my head under water for a little longer.
I know. How much holy water do they have to bring in?
No, it's not like that. It's just like they fill like what? It's just whatever water. The guy blesses it, and that's supposed to make it holy.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, I bet he blessed it.
Wow. Take that however you want. And that is going to be it. Our first episode of After Hours has come to an end. Everybody say goodbye now.
Bye.
Deuces.
See you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to try to put these up as much as possible. A lot of fun.
Yes.
But now it's time to go to the bar.